we've all been waiting for.
Very much
I
so.
didn't adjust. I have had so much time to adjust Melvin, but now I'm doing it. Hello, everyone. We are
Hello
back, and we're gonna be looking at the Packing Heat DLC today. You just saw an intro.
Yeah, and what an intro.
What an intro. We did, and when I say we, I do mean I forgot to add one part to that video. We're gonna start off with that one right now. And that's this propeller here. You kind of already knew it because you've already seen the store page. But here it is, the propeller that wasn't featured in the video, but is also a part of Packing Heat.
And if you haven't seen the store page, go take a look at it. Go take a look at the wishlist button.
Yes, go take a look at the wishlist button. Not to toot my own horn too much, but I want to start off with this blueprint. It's called the Honeybee, and it's built by me, and it's painted by Metalburger. Yes, I actually do know how to build.
What a collab.
Yeah, what a collab. And it does feature two new things here. It features this bad boy, which is the big propeller, or propeller engine it's called now, which has, I think, 800 power or something.
I believe so, yeah. I think the tooltip says as well.
Yeah, I think it's quite a beefy boy. Yeah. And then I think the thing that most of you have been waiting for, this guy right here, the Flamethrower. Now you're finally seeing it up close.
Oh yeah.
And
let's see it in action. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that is so sick.
Barbecue time.
Yeah, we need to do this, right? And then we need to take off, and we need to see this bad boy in action.
Oh, it looks very good.
It looks amazing. I even installed a few flares. They're not from this update, but I just really like the flares. Here it is, in all of its glory, the Flamethrower biplane.
Yeah, slightly unconventional air warfare weapon equipment.
I was supposed to have a fight with the testers where we could only do biplanes with flamethrowers. So that's why it was built. I feel like it ended up looking pretty good. What can you tell us about the development of this flamethrower here?
Yeah, so the flamethrower is, as many of you will know and have felt yourself, one of the most requested blocks in the game from a long time ago, but more and more recently as well, with the introduction of the PvP update and of course Pioneers with all the PvE combat. So with this one we really wanted to make a good version and to make it cool and do its best. At the same time, we are also, as we are with all of the blocks you're going to see today, very aware that we don't want to do pay-to-win scenario. So we are trying our best to balance them on various parameters, power to, or I should say, damage per second, damage per power core per second, all of those different stats to get some really good values.
Yeah.
But also perhaps a word on that, and say that once we release these, we are very curious to hear how players end up using them in new ways and how that affects the balancing as well. So we are gonna keep a close eye on that. But yeah, I gotta say it's really cool to put this on your tank. I also have a tank I built where I put it on the front, and yeah, this is very satisfying.
It looks really cool. You could also add it, I guess, to the back of planes and stuff if you wanted. You could make it an aesthetic thing.
I remember when we did the workshop support back in the day, 6 years ago or something. I built a dragon that's still highly ranking for some reason. It's very outdated these days, but that's ripe for a flamethrower in the mouth. Shooting flames.
Dragon builds are going to be really cool with this thing. Someone is asking about the configuration for it. I think it's pretty standard stuff.
I think I can see a slightly bug there, but that's...
Do you mean the checkbox of nothing?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder what that does.
Yeah, we'll never know.
But yeah, it has limited range, and we had to balance the amount of particles and to make sure that it's not too bad on performance, and also specifically the network bandwidth. We didn't want to lag out the connection. And at the same time, you also wanted the beam that it fires of particles to be consistent and not have individual particles. And I think the result is something that we are very proud of.
Yeah, it does look really good. There was a hilarious question in the Dev Diary channel the other day where, you know, for so long with every update, people always ask, does it do damage? And then when the flamethrower was revealed, there was one player who asked if we can have a no damage toggle for the flamethrower. So now that we're finally making things that do damage, and now they want a no damage toggle.
Everything can be solved with a toggle. But that being said, we are of course also trying to allow these blocks to be used in creative ways. So we are listening to that, even if we are not always in agreement and have reasons to not include a new toggle.
Let's take a look at something else. I want to take a look actually at the tank cannons.
Yeah.
Because not just the way they look or the damage they do, but most of all the sound of them firing.
So it's the...
I don't know if the people out there can hear it. How good that sounds.
That's good. That's real good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
It's that. It's those little things up here. They're very short, right?
Yeah.
They are.
So a few words on that.
Yeah.
This one hasn't been suggested that much in comparison to the flamethrower, but at least me personally have been seeing a lot of tank builds out there where it was so obvious that we needed a smaller form factor than the tank cannon. So it's not directly from people writing stuff, but it is from us seeing that people were in need of this for their belts.
Yeah.
So I hope that it fits the bill, that it allows you to make the tank builds that you already built look even cooler, work even better, and I think we have done our very best to achieve that, and I'm quite proud of what we have here as well.
Yeah, they do look very good. Everything came together here, both the model, the feel of it, the look, but also again the sound.
Yeah,
the sound is really good.
I think sound have the sound department have really done some cool stuff with these weapons, and also with what we are gonna show in the next
what
stream.
we're gonna show next week is gonna be like you haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
I mean that's for next week. We might give a little teaser later in this stream for what's coming next.
Yeah.
However, we do still have a lot of blocks to cover.
Yeah.
Like for example, the subwoofer.
Boop. Yeah. I think you should go and take a look at that thing you dropped there.
Yeah.
What that's about.
What is it? Hell yeah, dude, landmines.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's a landmine, and it dispenses landmines. It takes a little bit of time to activate, and then it has a trigger radius.
Yeah.
And if you set that to 0, then you have to physically be in contact with the block for it to explode. So that's if you really want it to be like the centimeter difference.
Yeah, like you want to use it for like accuracy.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get it working. Oh,
it's because you need to press on top, right? It's actually realistic, right?
I was a little bit surprised about that, but as we also said, there's a disclaimer. It's still work in progress.
I mean that's pretty realistic, right? Because you have to hit a mine at the top, right?
Yeah.
Hitting it on the side, I don't think necessarily triggers it. So just take the credit for it. Like that's this is totally by design. Oh,
there we go.
There we go. Oh, there's not just my seat left here.
And as you can see, it has a little bit of activation delay when you get into range as well.
Yeah.
That's also to make players aware that they drove over a landmine, that it's not just a random explosion appearing.
I see a pretty funny message in the chat from D406. He asked, does the mine float? No, but boy, do we have just the thing for you.
And actually,
yeah,
I haven't tried it in space, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of things float in space.
That's true. Oh yeah, I want to do Grand Prix races with the landmines, but that's for another time. We have this beautiful ship here built by Steino, which is equipped with those bad boys right there.
Where did that come from?
It came from the ships behind.
Ah, right.
It pooped.
Yeah.
It did a little danger poop.
Yeah, and the sea mines work very similar to the landmines, except that they float. So actually, if you were to drop a landmine into the water, it would fall to the bottom of the ocean. But this one is there, and it follows the waves. and it explodes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is cool. That is an unbelievable amount of stuff that's coming here.
Can you see the plug-in detail?
Yes, we can. They are
Or-
placed.
Or am I luring you into leaking stuff?
No, I don't think
accidentally?
so. I think I've been over these blueprints
Mm.
many times. I don't.
Ah,
think
but I
there's-
meant more like in the inventory.
Oh, you want to go in there? I mean,
No, we probably shouldn't.
we can because we can go if we go in there.
Uh,
There's a funny little detail
Ooh.
here that some people might notice. Now, I'm not gonna hover over it,
no, I better not.
but you see, if you see here, you see some of the existing weapon
Yeah.
skins
Yeah.
or blocks. They have a little yellow icon under them now. And this is a little teaser for the Frontline DLC, which we're going to be taking a look at next week. It's not just those. The engines, the Bulldog, Raw engine, and Dragon engine have those little cheeky yellow icons as well. And it's something really cool. But we're not going to talk about that now. We're going to talk about this bad boy.
Yeah. So with this one, you can also adjust the trigger radius and the classic things. You can also switch the. Yeah, okay, maybe we don't want to do that actually, but it can also adjust colors. I want to say.
Oh, that's a you're talking about a new menu we have to enter.
Oh, is there a new thing there? I don't know. Maybe it's best to just speak about it.
Oh yeah, there is a new thing. Yeah.
Just a small note as well. There is also a small display on the side there for displaying its whether it can be fired or not. Though I gotta say, it should be pretty obvious when you look at the block whether there's a giant explosive ball.
Yeah, and you also, if you have the HUD on, right? Oh wait, no, maybe not. Oh, it doesn't have a HUD symbol.
No, I think that's one of the things we really want to add, but maybe we won't have time. So we'll see about that.
Can you shoot the mine?
It should be possible to shoot it, but
Probably not with my.
accuracy is not so high on that gun.
Probably not with my aim.
No.
That's also a small flag cannon, right?
But yes, you can. I don't know if we've tweaked the health of it yet. But,
No. I think that's a pretty good explosion. The landmine does a bit more damage, I think. You can.
Oh, but I wasn't talking about the damage. I was talking about the health. So how many shots it takes to shoot the mine. That's also a value.
Ah,
that
okay.
we're tweaking. There's a lot of things to tweak on these.
There's a lot of things to tweak in this game. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get blown up one more time. That is really fun.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and people are also going to be seeing a little bit of the tweaks that are coming to this map, because as you can see on the map that I just pulled up before, some things are happening.
Left a little bit there.
Left a little bit there. I want to take a look at one of your blueprints, because this one has some cool stuff on it as well, aside from the new propeller engine, which, can I take off here? I can. So,
press Q for extra lift. It's only slacked.
I'm about to drop something cool here, and let's see what it looks like. Pew!
Yeah. So that's the air-to-surface.
Air-to-surface missiles. Oh, I almost. Oh.
Torpedoes.
I always managed to hit myself. Oh yeah, air-to-surface torpedoes.
Yeah.
We need to hit a target. I need to.
Oh,
I need to put something down here that I have to hit, like a boat.
Yeah, it removes the vehicle when we.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This is what.
Okay.
Just trust me. I've played 600 hours of Trailmakers, man. Don't come at me. You saw the honeybee, right?
Yeah.
You
I
see
did
that I'm absolutely
and I was impressed.
correct at this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that boat now. Meanwhile, keep talking about those beautiful air-to-surface torpedoes.
Yeah. So we have already shown the two free underwater weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we wanted to make sure that we also had a more physical torpedo that would be usable above water and be affected by things. So you can actually push it away, I think, with explosions and stuff like that, and they would technically also be affected by wind So
Okay.
I haven't used them in high seas, but they should be affected by that.
I am just boosting our microphone a little bit here because
No one has heard anything we said.
Yeah, they have heard it, and now they're drilling
Oh no.
over us. But I think it should be a little better now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you can hear drilling as well. We can't do much. Oh no! Now I deleted the boat. God damn it!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna.
saw that one coming.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay, well,
We'll just do it
we'll
again.
try that one more
We
time.
got time.
They can't hear the drilling. It's really a good.
Okay.
It's really a good microphone. Then it's able to ignore.
It is not a drill.
Can the flamethrower damage the build that it's on? Yes. Right? I mean, can't all weapons?
I mean, we have tried our best to not make it accidentally burn your own vehicle when you're using it on your own vehicle, or just when you're using it. But I think you should be able to hit other parts of it. There might be a little bit of a safe range in order to achieve the first goal.
Gurfix is asking, can you grab the torpedoes with a tractor beam?
You'll tell us. Make the experiment.
It sounds like a job
Let's
for the
see.
testers, actually.
Yeah.
Get them on it.
Yeah. Why haven't they told us yet?
Oh no, that's gonna miss.
I mean,
This is a little harder
it is
than I
going
thought
to be a challenge to hit, but I think that's also where you can show off your skill to really nail it. Perhaps also build a better plane. This one seems to be a bit rough.
No, it's amazing. And I'm gonna hit there.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a direct hit.
Oh.
No way. Oh, God damn it. And now I can't respawn because then it's
Yeah.
alright.
You should have built your water plane instead.
Yeah, I should have. Those are the weapons coming with packing heat, right?
Yeah.
Am I forgetting anything?
I actually had a list somewhere, so
Oh, I
let me
think-
just find the list.
I think we also have something else cool to announce today.
Oh,
I have been a little bit in doubt. Some people are saying that I can announce it. Some people are saying that I can't.
That sounds spicy.
Yeah, and I feel like I might just do it.
I don't think you need to ask the chat what they think you should do.
Chat, what do you
pretty
think?
obvious.
Oh, okay.
No.
That was not even close.
Honestly-
It looked like it was going to be
Yeah.
close.
I think if you're going that high above, you'll either miss above or below.
We're not exiting this room before I hit that boat.
And it's not getting warm in here at all.
It's getting very hot, and it's about to get even hotter. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Oh, that's not even close. That is awful.
Come on.
I need to
No,
fire
let's
them
go.
sooner because they need
Yeah.
time to get to the surface, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, chat, I got this. For those of you who can remember the build challenge where I had to grab Melvin with Melvin, the chat is perfectly capable of my ability to lock in when it matters. Here it goes. Yeah, that's it. That's the run right there, boys.
Yeah.
That's the run right there, boys.
Don't hit it with the plane. Oh! Are we gonna see it? Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, impressive.
Thank you. It only took 500 tries.
And it's a new plane. You haven't had much time to practice with that.
Nope.
Yeah, so I think we got through all of them. We did talk about the last one on the list here, right? Did we show that?
Oh,
off?
no, we did not.
Okay. I think I could actually have put it on this plane. But
We can do it now.
no.
I'm gonna have to open this category, but there's
Gonna
I mean,
do it
there's
live?
there's nothing in it, right? There's this one.
Uh,
Okay, it's a little maybe it's not gonna fit this plane very well.
something about the cost, but again, be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other one.
And I want to mention that this is like the large stabilizer, so you can actually use it for what is the? It's not pitch, it's not roll, it's yaw.
Okay.
But the default keybinds are not set on this one, so you have to do it manually. It is so satisfying.
Yeah, it is really
It's like
satisfying.
with the Bombay, which you have on G, by the way.
Oh, it has bomb bays as well.
Those weapons.
Another thing that I can actually say that is included in the free update, but it wasn't talked about in the last dev diary, is this tail fin. So this retro one here is part of Packing Heat.
Yeah.
This one down here called Modern Stabilizer is actually part of the free update. We're doing the whole map. Oh no, is there anything in... Oh, it crashed completely. Okay.
Wow.
Well, before I accidentally... We all know what happened when we had to open Reaper again when Carl was on. So now I'm switching to this. And then we're gonna open everything off camera here. Because otherwise it's...
so you don't want me to read this list that's on the screen right now?
Oh, we forgot the depth charge.
Oh yeah, we forgot that. Okay, good.
We forgot an entire weapon.
Yeah, that's what you get for having so many blocks.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do fewer blocks in the future. I think that would be better, right?
We have 500 viewers right now.
500 viewers.
That is absolutely insane. That's awesome. You want to wear cat ears?
No, I'm good.
You want to do it for the stream?
No, I think they really love that you're wearing them. I wouldn't take that away from them.
Oh, man, you used to be cool.
Yeah. That's a long time ago, man.
Sell out.
That's a long time ago. I'm not the one wearing the ears.
I think the ears make me look kind of cute.
Okay, well.
I can do it.
Okay. What kind of stream is this turning into?
That's the end. You're finished. I'm done.
Yeah, yes, don't take it from him. I read that. That's the only thing I needed to read.
Okay, we are ready with another round of no leaks here. We are all booted up again, ready to go. The depth charger. I didn't know what I was going to open on there. My heart kind of dropped for a second. We don't have it on any of these blueprints, which means we're going to have to go grab it from the menu.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as safe as it can be. Now, what would be... Do we need to put it on a ship, right? Yeah. So we're going to go in here and then very carefully not hover over any of these weapons that have a little yellow thing on them. But I think that should be... Oh, it's 700 complexity, goddammit. Just fucking do that. Boom.
Everybody says the complexity limit is too low. You could just remove some blocks.
Maybe we should increase the complexity limit.
Yeah, so you can try the complexity mod to see the results of that. But yeah.
So where's this? I haven't played very little with the depth charger. I was supposed to put it down here, right? So it can shoot down?
No, so actually you should put it on top of your ship, and you can redo it back, I think. Or not.
Oh, on top of the ship?
Yeah, so ideally you would probably angle them using some hinges, but you can also just put them to the side.
To the side, so they're supposed to stay out like that?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll try that. I think I accidentally hovered over one of the things for a split second before, so if anyone wants to go back and take a look at the VOD, feel free to do so.
It's almost like you did it intentionally.
I did not. I would never. Okay, so can we just put him here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I haven't set that up yet, so that's on me. But I've been very busy. I'm working very hard to get this ready for the players.
It's fine. You're doing a phenomenal job.
We are trying.
So what's happening here? What are we doing? We are going...
You can hold it and adjust how far you shoot it. So if it's just underneath you, the submarine you want to get to, you can just click it. And if you hold it, it will fire at a longer distance. I should also say the cooldown is a bit high in your version here, so it shoots very rarely. Yeah, sinks down, and maybe if we can find some shallow water, you can see the explosion, which...
we can also just fire them into a rock, no?
Oh, you could do that. Yeah.
Yeet!
Yeah, and now you lost them. No, they're there.
No, they're still there.
Okay. But maybe head into shallow water so we can see the underwater explosion.
Is there shallow water here on this map? I mean, I guess it kind of is near the beach, right?
Use the camera maybe to...
What did I miss, says Bruno? You missed just about everything, man.
Nothing to see here, but there's a VOD and there's a wishlist. Oh, I mean a store paging. I didn't mean to promote the wishlist. It's wishlist.
It's fine. It's our stream. You should go wishlist it if you want to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that, please.
Oh, I keep forgetting these mines on the back. They're the same. They're the same button. So we're just gonna kill them. What? Are they triggered by something else?
Maybe there's a mix. Maybe there's different. Oh no! They're controlled by some logic, I think. Just delete them. It's fine.
don't need them.
They're probably not for.
They're probably not essential.
Yeah, and then you need to see it from below as well. Anyways, there's unique underwater explosions now, and we have also promoted the new muzzle flashes we added, right?
Yes. Oh, I think we got a glimpse of it there. Yeah, we showed the new muzzle flashes last stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tiny thing in the overall picture of things, but I think they look very, very cool. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah. We just got a glimpse of it there. Yeah.
One thing we actually didn't show last time is there are also new muzzle flashes. They look slightly different for the lasers now, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't believe I've shown that.
Yeah.
So we can slap a laser carefully. Slap a laser on this bad boy. Where are they? That's them's guns here.
Yeah.
Just needed to sit somewhere. And then make it nighttime, maybe.
Yeah, probably accentuate it, or what the word is. Yeah.
Okay. If we can just let's get a close-up look here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, they have a bit more of a. It's a little bit annoying with that aiming. The aiming server won't.
Right. Yeah.
Let me show.
Yeah. Usually I put a toggle on the aiming servers so I can do exactly that.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, now it's also sailing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because it's space. God damn. Okay. Binds are hard. There we go.
Dropping depth chances.
I'm being a bit chaotic right now,
Yeah.
but yes, you can see it's slightly different from the other guns. You know what? A much better way to do this, I guess, would be to go here
In its natural habitat.
in its natural habitat, and then just pull out a seat here, and then just have the laser on here. I'm being very careful right now. And you can see, I can compare it to the minigun. But if there's one thing I've learned from the minigun, I suppose you have to have one of these on the back here.
The blasters were made intentionally to be very good in space, so they have little to no recoil.
Oh god, I can't take out the minigun, can I? Okay, so there's gonna be. Okay, fine. You know, go clip that and then take a look. You know, that's fine. You can do that.
Yeah.
I know people are gonna clip it and they're going to watch what was in that very short little frame there.
You think it's gonna be in Yusi's video?
I think it's probably gonna be in Yusi's video. But it was worth it to compare muzzle flashes. That's what I really wanted to do here. Whoa. So yeah, you can see that the regular ballistic weapons and energy weapons have some different identities when shooting.
Yeah, so as the name of 2.1 suggests, we really want to emphasize and improve everything related to PvP in this update. And that means new weapons. It means making it feel and work better. And then also introducing the new PvP game mode that was also shown. Yeah. So we're trying to do the full package here, and I think we have we made a good dish, and we hope that the customers will like it.
It is, and first of all, the free stuff is good. The deathmatch is good. The flag cannons and all the free blocks are really cool. What you just saw here, the weapon. The DLC weapons are really cool. My favorite part of this entire thing is the next DLC that we're going to talk about next week.
Yeah.
I think that's actually the coolest part.
Yeah. I think it has a tendency to perhaps be a little bit underrated, but once you see it and feel it and enjoy it, you'll be like, wow.
I have no doubt in my mind that the community and everyone watching here will appreciate what has been done there. I already see a bunch of people screenshotted it. That's fair. I knew that was gonna happen when I did it, but I guess consider it a tease. I mean, that's one thing, but we have six different of whatever it is. Frontline is.
Yeah.
It's getting very vague now. It's getting very nonsensical.
Yeah. And we'll show all the juicy details next stream.
For sure.
When is it? Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday next week. I have some questions here from the chat. Let's end with that. First of all, OG Crafter asked, does the PvP game mode require the DLC? No, it doesn't. No. The deathmatch game mode is for everybody, free of charge.
We think it's essential, and it's something that we think needs to be available to everyone. Also, so you can have your friends join in if you want to show them the game or something like that.
Yeah. People are asking if they can see the new map. I can just do a flyover. I still think it's not finished. I don't know.
No.
We'll show how it looks right now, and
it's finished when we release 2.1, and then we are probably going to make further changes going forward.
Yeah.
I think we are so curious to see how players will play the PvP mode, the adjustments we will need to make as a result of that, and yeah. So. But I could say just a few words here, unless you want to.
Go.
We are focusing on the 4 different combat types here. So there's the underwater combat, the water combat, that means ships, and then there's air for planes and helicopters and such, and then there's the ground combat. Think tanks, for example.
Yeah. And
that means that we need to make a map that supports all of those things as best as possible, and also within a short time frame. So.
Yeah.
We want to get this stuff to you as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. Is there going to be DLC weapons or all weapons free? There are going to be free weapons and there are going to be DLC weapons. Yeah. But as Rune mentioned earlier, we've really done our best to not make the DLC weapons OP, so Trailmakers doesn't become a pay-to-win game. At the same time, we also want to make them cool because we don't want to sell you crap.
No.
So it's been a challenge to not sell you OP weapons, but also not sell you bad weapons.
Yeah.
But I think just the looks and aesthetics and the things you can do with these DLC weapons in terms of looks on your guns and just variety is going to be the selling point, right?
I also want to mention 2 features we have in the game that should help you adjust things if you want to change the experience to your liking. There's a block banning feature you can use if you feel like one weapon is overused or something. Could also be the free weapons for that matter.
Yeah.
And there's also the power core limit that I personally highly encourage you to use, because I think it makes combat less giant wall of cannon spam. But we do also understand that is cool as well. I
have a fun back-end statistic that Matthias gave me the other day. You want to hear it?
Yeah, maybe that you want to share it with everyone.
I do. It's a pretty harmless stat. Okay. 5 out of 1,000 servers use power core limits.
Yeah.
The rest of the 995 are using unlimited power cores.
And that's also why I'm suggesting people try it out.
Yeah.
See if it's something for you.
Yeah.
If it's not, that's totally fine. Yeah.
I'm going to mention something else now, because it is coming. I was told that it's supposed to go live today. I don't know if it will, but I can definitely say for sure that it's coming, and that's Steam Cloud support. Yeah.
That's also a very
that's something that people have also been asking for a really long time. Steam Cloud support is coming. Maybe today? I didn't quite understand. I think it's not. You don't have to wait for the update. At least it's coming out before the update, and I think it's today. Yeah, if not today, then very soon.
Yeah, it's a backend setting, so you don't even need to download anything for it to work. I think.
I have not touched the controller for a long time. Do you see how well my airplane is flying on its own? No gyros, by the way.
Yeah. You want to cut it short now?
Shucks. Well, it couldn't go on forever.
No.
Is there a release date? It's going to be mid-June. That's about as much as we can say right now. I also see a lot of people asking about the price, and we're not ready to reveal the price yet. But it will be very affordable. I promise you that.
Nice.
It will be nothing out of the ordinary. So we're not suddenly going to drop a $30 DLC. Don't worry about that. Are you going to add any new campaign? Not this time around. Might be a thing for the future, but this time it's PvP only.
Yeah. We just dropped a huge campaign as well.
We
so.
also just dropped a really big campaign. I did see a comment the other day that made me laugh a little bit when we announced the DLCs here. Someone was like, "Wow, will Flashbulb ever do free content?" And I thought, my God, has everyone already forgotten about Pioneers, man? People are brutal.
The internet never forgets, but also it forgets really fast.
Also, it forgets super fast. It has very selective memory, the internet.
Yeah.
Will these weapons be available in existing campaigns? I think I did read the other day that the plan is to have, for example, in Pioneers, to have everything added to the last level of Pioneers.
Yeah.
So when you max out in Pioneers and you actually win, I'm pretty sure these things are going to be added to the campaign.
Yeah, there's a lot of work involved in balancing things for PvE in campaigns specifically. So we don't want to have too much building up work. Then we will work slower and slower going forward. So we still want to be able to add lots of new blocks to the game. So,
Rusty is saying, add the ears to Melvin.
Oh, that's actually a good look.
Yeah, that's a really good look. Is there PNGs of each weapon? It's difficult to edit videos without them. I can probably send you over something. Otherwise, there's some stuff on the store page. Any other ideas before we end this? Or is it just please add homing missiles and please increase complexity limit? No homing missiles this time around, just to manage expectations. Can the flamethrower be blocked by an energy shield?
I believe it can. Well, I believe there's a bug related to this interaction specifically.
I mean, that's something we almost got to test, right?
Yeah.
Can we not just throw down one of these and then do...
Maybe Jamie is in chat and can tell us ahead of time.
Maybe he can tell us, unless I do this before.
Repro live on announcement stream.
And I'm just going to pull out the flamethrower tank. That's going to be a little easier to maneuver here. We are doing some live testing here. What do you say? Yes, no?
Yeah, it should block them for a while. I don't know how short that is.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and there we have the bug.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
That is not coming in 2.1, I hope.
That is a very beautiful bug. I love that.
Beautiful.
Can you show the new server browser? I'm afraid to go into the menu.
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
No.
I don't think there's anything there that I can leak, but I'm not doing it right now. But I'll send a screenshot. We need a toggle for the bug. Can we have a toggle for the bug? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Like, this actually looks super cool.
Maybe we'll save it for another weapon in the future or something.
Oh my God, look at this, dude.
It is very beautiful.
Never fix this. Like, you can create some serious, art here. Like, this is art, for example, in case you were...
Yeah.
In case there was any doubt, this is
how all art is created.
It's actually kind of it looks like a flamethrower if I line it up here.
Oh,
yeah. Alright, flag guns will be in DLC. No, it won't. Flag guns and the small flag cannon.
Yeah.
I'm going to screenshot this because it's actually mad beautiful.
Straight to QA.
Straight to QA. Yeah. I think that's more or less it. Price reveal, not yet. I will, as soon as I get the green light, I will tell you the price, I promise you. Yeah. Is the seat on your plane a new seat? No, it's not. It is not. There are no new seats.
Leak something.
Leak something.
I think we have leaked something.
Evans, how are you so good at building? I eat oatmeal every day. Yeah.
That's good advice.
When is the DLC coming today? It's not coming today. Hint something. I already did. Okay, now we're just getting into now it's the same thing that always happens. They just want me to do something. So we're just gonna say peace. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, we're doing a lot of giveaways for the Packing Heat DLC. All you have to do is go wishlist Packing Heat on our Steam page. And I know Franz is in chat. I know he would be more than happy to link it. He's usually very good at helping me in chat here.
Nice.
Go wishlist Packing Heat on Steam, and we'll do a bunch of giveaways once it releases.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rune, for joining me.
No worries. It was a pleasure, and I'm very excited to see the players enjoy this content.
Same here. Take care, everyone, and see you next week for the front line.